Hello and welcome back to my channel, everyone. I hope you are all doing great today. And today I've decided to make some snacks after lunch for tea time. I'm preparing some snacks. The first one will be cauliflower pakoda. I just boil cauliflower with some salt and turmeric just for 5 minutes. And after that, I'm going to add some ginger garlic paste, cumin powder, chili powder, salt, and some chaat masala into it, and ginger garlic paste as well. To combine all these, I will use besan. You can as well add corn flour to it. Think everything thoroughly. Let the cauliflowers rest for approximately half an hour to 1 hour. In the meantime, I will finish the other pending work. Today I'm running out of my coriander powder, so I am just going to roast the coriander seeds and blend it right away. And here, when I tasted, I felt that the salt is less, so I'm adding little bit. Now this is almost done. I'll just leave it for a while to cool down and then I'll blend it. And until the coriander seeds come to the room temperature, I will just transfer the pickle into my pickle jar. While having the lunch, I realized that the pickle is over and I have to refill the jar. You can have n number of curries and different varieties of dishes, but pickle will be the most favorite thing for most of us. I think I'm right in saying this. Nobody can get rid of that craving to have a pickle during meals. So I just have to refill this jar and keep it back on the table. And this artwork is done by my daughter. It's her name, and she's a big fan of Harry Potter. That's the reason that colors red and yellow. And my freshly ground coriander powder is ready. And I'll just transfer it into a glass container, and I will not keep the lid immediately. I'll just wait for 10-15 minutes and then keep the lid so that there would not be any moisture which would form in it. And immediately after blending the masalas, I wash my blender so that the blades remain sharp. And for the carrot cake, I've taken 1.5 cup grated carrots, 2 eggs, 1 cup of coconut oil. You can use any oil of your choice, but I like the fragrance of coconut oil, and 1 cup of sugar for the wet ingredients. And in the last, I would add vanilla essence, half teaspoon of vanilla essence. And for the dry ingredients, I've taken 1 cup of all-purpose flour, 1 tablespoon of baking soda, 1 tablespoon of cinnamon powder, 1/4 tablespoon of salt. For this cake recipe, you don't need a hand blender. You can just mix all the ingredients properly with a whisk. I'll bake this cake for around 170 degrees Celsius for 40 minutes approximately. It totally depends upon your oven, how much time it would take. So in between, please do check, do a knife check. And by the time I could put the cake in the oven, it's almost hour or so. So now I'm going to fry the cauliflower. Look at that golden brown color. This is a very simple recipe, and in case if your kids don't eat cauliflower, this is the best way to feed them. In my house, my daughter loves it, and I make it for her. Yes, it is a deep fry. You can as well bake it. And now it's time to check the oven, and here comes my cake. It needs to cool down before I could go ahead and cut it. It is the perfect sponge, and we just love it. And I hope you like both the recipes I shared today, and if you did, please do consider subscribing to this channel. Thank you, and you have a great day.